There we go. Apparently, I forgot to turn on my background. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Story Time with Teacher Cole. Now, hopefully, everything is running smoothly once again. I am really hoping that we are live on Facebook and YouTube. So hopefully, we're all working well today. All right. So, welcome everyone to Story Time with Teacher Cole. For those who don't know me, I am Teacher Cole and I'm the owner of Teacher Cole's English Corner. Okay. So, today's story is the heartwarming tale of Stellaluna by Janelle Cannon. So, this story follows a little bat named Stellaluna who finds herself living with a family of birds. As she navigates her world, she learns important lessons about embracing her differences and discovering her unique place in the world. It's really a beautiful story that teaches us all about the beauty of diversity, how to celebrate our differences, and see how Stella finds her way in the world. So, are you ready? Let's get started, shall we? So, let me bring up my book here and we shall share a screen. All right. Okay. So, let's share a screen. All right, let's share our screen here and share screen. Nope. There it is. All right, here we go. Okay, so Stellaluna. Okay, Stellaluna, written by Janelle Cannon. Really excited about this one. All right, here we go. To Burton H. Cannon and Nancy A. Cannon, with love. All right, let's make this a little bit. There we go. So, a warm and sultry forest far, far away, there once lived a mother fruit bat and her new baby. Oh, how Mother Fruit Bat loved her soft, tiny baby. I'll name you Stellaluna, she crooned. Each night, Mother Bat would carry Stellaluna clutched to her breast as she flew out to search for food. Okay. And can you see? Can you see Stellaluna? Can you see it here? Look right here. The little baby bat holding on to her mommy. One night, as Mother Bat followed the heavy scent of ripe fruit, an owl spied her. On silent wings, the powerful bird swooped down upon the bats. Dodging and shrieking, Mother Bat tried to escape, but the owl struck again and again, knocking Stellaluna into the air. Her baby wings were as limp and useless as wet paper. Down, down she went, faster and faster, into the forest below. Ooh. Oh no, what will happen next? The dark, leafy triangle of branches caught Stellaluna as she fell. One twig was small enough for Stellaluna's tiny feet. Wrapping her wings about her, she clutched the thin branch trembling with cold and fear. Stellaluna squeaked. Where are you? By daybreak, the baby bat could no longer hold on, no longer. Down, down again she dropped. Vroom. Stellaluna landed head first in a soft, downy nest, startling the three baby birds who lived there. Stellaluna quickly clambered from the nest and hung out of sight below it. She listened to the babble of the three birds. What was that? Cried Flap. I don't know, but it's hanging by its feet, chirped Flitter. Shh! Here comes Mama, hissed Pip. What do you think Stellaluna feels when she first got separated from her bat family, from her mother? How do you think she feels? She's separated from her mom. How would you feel if you got lost from your mom or dad? I'm not sure. I think I'd be awfully frightened. Wouldn't you? Many, many times that day, Mama Bird flew away, always returning with food for her babies. Stellaluna was terribly hungry, but not for the crawly things Mama Bird brought. Finally, though, the little bat could bear it no longer. She climbed into the nest, closed her eyes, opened her mouth. Flop! In dropped a big green grasshopper. Oh my! Stellaluna learned to be like the birds. She stayed awake all day and slept at night. She ate bugs, even though they tasted awful. Her bat ways were quickly disappearing, except for one thing. Stellaluna still liked to sleep hanging by her feet. Once, when Mama was away, the curious baby birds decided to try it too. When Mama Bird came home, she saw 8 tiny feet gripping the edge of the nest. She cried, "Get back up here this instant! You're going to fall and break your necks!" Oh, What differences do you notice between Stellaluna and the birds? How are they the same and how are they different? Do they both have wings? Okay, they both have wings. Do they all sleep upside down? Do they all like bugs? Oh, well, they have some things that are the same. They fly, they have wings, right? But they don't like the same food and they sleep different. Once, get back up, break her necks. Okay. The birds clambered back into the nest, but Mama Bird stopped Stellaluna. You are teaching my children to do bad things. I will not let you back into this nest unless you promise to obey all the rules of this house. Stellaluna promised. She ate bugs without making faces. She slept in the nest at night, and she didn't hang by her feet. Stellaluna behaved as a good bird should. How do you think that made Stellaluna feel? Do you think that was hard for her to do or easy? How would you feel if someone told you that you could not be who you are? Let's find out. All the babies grew quickly. Soon the nest became crowded. Mama Bird told them it was time to learn to fly. One by one, Pip, Flitter, Flap, and Stellaluna jumped from the nest. Their wings worked! I'm just like them, thought Stellaluna. I can fly too. Wow. Pip, Flitter, and Flap landed gracefully on a branch. Stellaluna tried to do the same. Do you think she was successful? How embarrassing. Does it look like she was having a hard time? Why do you think it was so hard for Stellaluna to land on the branch like the other birds? Maybe because Stellaluna is a bat. And bats are different. And that's okay. I will fly all day, Stellaluna told herself. Then no one will see how clumsy I am. The next day, Pip, Flitter, Flap, and Stellaluna went flying far from home. They flew for hours, exercising their new wings. The sun is setting, warned Flitter. We had better go home or we will get lost in the dark, said Flap. But Stellaluna had flown far ahead and was nowhere to be seen. The three anxious birds went home without her. Do you think Stellaluna will find her way home? I think so. Bats are different, remember? All alone, Stellaluna flew and flew until her wings just ached and she dropped into a tree. I promised not to hang by my feet, Stellaluna sighed. So she hung by her thumbs and soon fell asleep. She didn't hear the soft sounds of wings coming near. Hey, a loud voice said. Hanging upside down. Stellaluna's eyes opened wide. She saw a most peculiar face. I'm not upside down. You are, Stellaluna said. Ah, but you're a bat. Bats hang by their feet. You are hanging by your thumbs. So that makes you upside down, the creature said. I'm a bat. I'm hanging by my feet. That makes me right side up. Stellaluna was confused. Mama Bird told me I was upside down. She said I was wrong. Wrong for a bird? Maybe. But not for a bat. More bats gathered around to see the strange young bat who behaved like a bird. Stellaluna told them her story. You ate bugs? Stuttered one. You slept at night? Gasped another. How very strange, they all murmured. Wait, let me look at this child. A bat pushed through the crowd. An owl attacked you? She asked. Sniffing Stellaluna's fur, she whispered, You are Stellaluna. You are my baby. You escaped the owl, cried Stellaluna. You survived? Yes, said Mother Bat. She wrapped her wings around Stellaluna. Come with me and I'll show you where to find the most delicious fruit. You'll never have to eat another bug as long as you live. But it's nighttime, Stellaluna squeaked. We can't fly in the dark or we'll crash into trees. We're bats, said Mother Bat. We can see in the darkness. Come with us. Stellaluna was afraid, but she let go of the tree and dropped into the deep blue sky. Stellaluna could see. She felt as though rays of light shone from her eyes. She was able to see everything in her path. Soon the bats found a mango tree, and Stellaluna ate as much of the fruit as she could hold. I'll never eat another bug as long as I live, cheered Stellaluna as she stuffed herself full. I must tell Pip, Flitter, and Flap. The next day, Stellaluna went to visit the birds. Come with me and meet my bat family, said Stellaluna. Okay, let's go, agreed Pip. They hang by their feet and they fly at night, and they eat the best food in the world, Stellaluna exclaimed to the birds on the way. As the birds flew among the bats, Flap said, I feel upside down here. So the birds hung by their feet. Wait until dark, Stellaluna said excitedly. We will fly at night. When night came, Stellaluna flew away. Pip, Flitter, and Flap leapt from the tree to follow her. I can't see a thing, yelled Pip. Neither can I, howled Flitter. Ah! Shrieked Flap. They're going to crash, gasped Stellaluna. I must rescue them. Stellaluna swooped down, grabbing her friends in the air. She lifted them to a tree, and the birds grasped a branch. Stellaluna hung from the limb above them. We're safe, said Stellaluna. Then she sighed. I wish you could see in the dark, too. We wish you could land on your feet, Flitter replied. Pip and Flap nodded. They perched in silence for a long time. How can we be so different and feel so much alike? Mused Flitter. And how can we feel so different and be so much alike? Wondered Pip. I think this is quite a mystery, Flap chirped. I agree, said Stellaluna, but we're friends, and that's a fact. Wow, what an amazing story! That is such a wonderful story. I love these kind of stories. They're so good. There we are. So, what does Stellaluna's journey teach us about being different? For me, it teaches me that it's okay to be different. Being different is not a bad thing. It just means I am better at something else than this person, and they are better at something than me. Being different, I think, makes the world fun and interesting. Imagine if everybody was exactly the same. Oh, what a boring world that would be, wouldn't it? How do you think Stella Luna's experience with the birds changed her? How did it change her? How did it change the birds? Like the mama bird. I think it made them better understanding. It made it easier for them to understand the differences and that it's okay. We can still be friends, even if we are different. Wow, how amazing was that, right? Okay, well, thank you again for joining me for story time with Teacher Cole. That was such a beautiful story. I just loved it. Stellaluna's journey reminds us that it's okay to be different and that we all have our special way of fitting into the world. Just like Stellaluna learned to embrace her uniqueness, it's important for us all to celebrate what makes us special too. So, before we go, I would like to invite you to join our TCEC, Teacher Cole's English Corner Facebook group, where we share even more exciting stories, activities, and updates. We have such a wonderful community, and I'd love to see you there. And don't forget to join me next week. I'm sorry, not next week. Next week, we have a Teacher's Live, but don't forget to join me this week on Thursday for an Owner's Live at 6:30 p.m. I'll be answering your questions and sharing some special tips about English conversation techniques. You won't want to miss it. Thank you so much for joining me today for Stellaluna, and I'll see you next time for another heartwarming story time with Teacher Cole. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful week.